Good evening. Right, let me switch my chat to live chat. Make sure I am seeing everybody. There we go, live chat activated. Right, good evening. Switch, Dingo, Moon, William, Guitar, Ripper, Gay, Buzz, Tavi, good evening. William, did I say you? Papa, good evening. Jaslyn, good evening. I think that's everyone in the chat. Early Birds, Ren, good evening. Good evening. Do 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 do. Good evening. Good evening. Dingo. And to you, William. Callum's very excited. He's only just gone to bed. He's been looking forward to going to bed all day. The only day of the year he wants to go to bed. 1 hour and 54 minutes. He's been watching this Santa tracker all day. Wow. All afternoon. Watched it go across the world. Getting closer and closer. Good evening, Mellard. Right, it sounds alright, yeah. I'm having a few technical issues, but I hadn't had no time to sort it out before we started. I can't control the volumes or the songs with Stream Deck. I have to do it manually, it seems. I'm not sure if anything else is affected. Bleh. Boom, boom, boom. Sounds a good day? Okay. Probably because the other computer's been on all day, and I mean all day. In fact, all night. I was up quite late last night and then stayed on all day, on and off of it. Thank you, Jess. Jess will probably be in there shortly once she knows Callum's asleep. And the final things under the tree. Volumes are fine, thank you. Can't lie, looking forward to opening them pack of socks again. Socks? Socks? I'm the big kid. I'm terrible. For Christmas, I got him a little radio controlled car. His first proper one. He's had loads of kiddie ones before, and I was like trying to come out. I said this is not a toy. It's like a little armor Quake Grom. Pretty sick little thing it is. Like a basher, like monster truck style thing. Got him cables. There's cables in it. Link's Africa gift box. If you don't get one of them, well, if you do get one of them, you'll definitely. How old is he? 7. Well, technically 7.5 now. Can't believe they're still in existence, if I'm honest. That gift box set we're talking about. They was around when I was a teenager. That was the smell of teenager. Everywhere you went, you just smelled Africa. Everyone had Africa. It was the default links. Nice. Yeah, Chloe's only 3 months, so her first Christmas, it's all going to be just a bit of a but. And the smell of food. But Callum's super excited this year. Like, he's proper into it now. All the others smelled terrible. Well, you could always use your dad's Brute. Was it Brute? Brute for Men. I think it was. And there's another one in a white bottle. What was that one? Oh, another one that everyone used to use. Old Spice, was it? Or something? Oh my god. The smell of old. One of my exes got me some expensive aftershave once because she worked at a factory where she could get a discount. It was disgusting. It was disgusting, and I told her, and she was like, "Do you know how expensive that was?" I said, "I don't care." It smelled musty, like literally smelled musty, like clothes that had been in a cupboard for 2 years, never been washed, and just been, you know what I mean? It was just like, oh, who'd want to smell like that? I don't care how expensive it is. You don't want to smell like that. Your dad rocked the Old Spice. I think my dad had the Brute. There's green bottles there everywhere. The spray, the lotion, you know, it was like a skinny neck, wide bottom bottle. He just after he had a aftershave kind of lotion, I guess it was. I don't know. I was a kid. I was always on the bathroom windowsill alongside a pot of Swarfiga. Always a pot of Swarfiga. He was a truck driver. Right, so this evening, it's just going to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and not a lot of this, and then not a lot of that, but maybe a little bit more of this, if we got time. Maybe some cables, I don't know, but mainly about sort of hooking up, really. What I wanted to do, if people in the chat are up for it, depends how many people. It's quite quiet at the moment, but it is Christmas Eve, of course. Is a build-off, like 3 challenges, step forward, to take part in a little build-off where you get 60 minutes to build something based on what the rest of the chat decide. And being in secrecy is not so bad. Like, so when you're building, I won't see what you're building, but that just means at the end of the 60 minutes, you then get to reveal what you've built for that. And then while you're doing that, the rest of the people that want to hook up can go and meet me at a specific place. And then once your time is up, I can come back and see what you've produced. But we'd need 3 challengers who would be up for it. Just one? Not much of a challenge there. Good evening, Swino. I meant to read Switch out because he said Dean. I read Shino at the same time. Swino. 60 minutes, Dean. So I get the 3 of you together, yeah? Go to a space station. And then choose from the chat. The chat would make a decision, and once it was decided, would start a timer, and then you'd start your build. I'd come away and go to a location where people from the chat can come to that location and hang out. And at the end of the 60-minute timer, I'll then come back to the 3 of you and check out what you've built in that 60 minutes based on what the chat decided the subject should be, the theme should be, whatever it is. Yeah? 60-minute builds. Yeah? 60-minute challenge, 60-minute builds. And the guidance comes from the chat. I mean, and then you just take it from there with your imagination. I mean, so Dean would be up for it. And Switch. Anyone else? Are you a Warframe? This is No Man's Sky, this one. Harmony, good evening. No, I think it'd be good fun. Who wants to be a 3rd? Okay, right, so which location am I even at right now? Where am I at the moment? I don't even know where I am. Where did I fly from? I was already on this ship. I was, right? Where are we? I got a feeling I might be at the Sunday location. Discovered by Toast. Oh, right, yes, I am, innit? Alright, so I don't want to be here then. This is where we were Sunday. Right, so what we'll do is we'll go to... We'll go there. Yeah, you all build at the same space station. So when I come to reveal, you're all there at the same... No one gets extra build time while I'm checking the other one. You all unveil at the same time, all three. Yeah, so your time starts together, and we all see you start, timer ends, and we all see you finish. And then you, if you keep going, you'll be penalised. We know, oh, I wasn't live, rubbish. All right? And by penalised, oh, it means you will get less cookies for Christmas. Right. So... what I'm going to do... is I need to get this up on this screen. Make it dark down there. Okay. So Dean and Switch, first of all, if you go into I can find it. Go to the TJH Members Lounge. Right, yeah, you two go into there. And who was the third one that wanted to take part? Nyron, right? The thing is, Nyron, you're role gen, right? So if you join, then other people won't be able to join past 8 players in the area. That's the only issue with that. I just want to make sure the builders get into the area first, then other people can join and can hang out down here, like while the 3 builders are in the station building. Then I go up for a reveal. Or, once the builders are with me here, I'll take them to the next galaxy. But I think maybe staying the same one, to be fair, is the best option. And just no one else go up to the station. Oh, good evening, Frank. Right, so Dean, you got him, yeah? Switch, you got him, yeah? Okay. So what I'm gonna do, oh, I forgot to paint it back. I made it silver while I was changing it. I forgot to make it back. My icon is on, I believe. Anyone enabled, yeah. Wow. Nyron, if you go into, I know what I'm going to do, not go into the Discord and just make a post in the No Man's Sky area, the Corvette themed area, because that one's basically empty, and just put a message. Just say hello, anything. And I'll DM you in a moment. What I'll do, when the other two arrive, I'll put them in a group. And we'll jump to a neighbouring system. And then that would be where they build. So then you can be there as well. And then everyone else can gather here, next door, at this place. Right, they both entered the system. There we go. So what I'll do is get them in. Invite. Invite. Okay, so you two remain in the group with me for the time being. Well, either way, I'm taking them to a neighbouring system, whether you're joining or not. So the option is there. Really calm trouble. Ooh. Ooh. Right, now that they're in this system, if there's any members that want to join this area this evening, you can use the glyphs that have been posted in the members area. If you want to land switch, when you do out, so you can jump, and you, Deans, just come to my location and jump in my ship. Oh man, I hate when it does that and then just bounces you off backwards. Yeah. Thank you. So it's competitor number 1. Now, before we decide, okay, he doesn't want to join, is there a third person? Is there a third person that wants to join and compete? The game keeps freezing. What are those holographic map rooms from? I can't remember where I've gone from, if I'm honest, out of ages. No, they're gonna collide. Oh, almost tragedy. Oh, civilization wiped out. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? You lost Dean? Or are you still frozen? Where is he? Oh, I can see him outside. Uh-oh. Alright, mate. Alright, well, while we wait for Dean then, I guess we'll have a drink. Where's my drink? Things in my face. Buzz, you've been messing with the gravity, you know. Unless I got a napkin to wipe my face, I guess. Lovely. Working on technical issues, but I'm here lurking. Good evening, Franklin. Who is in the... Where are we? What's time? 10:27. So, who is in Europe? In the chat. Because for some people it may already be Christmas Day. $90 minutes for you as well then, Frankie. I thought I saw Tavi in the chat at the start of the stream. Tavi's ahead of us. Rask is an hour ahead of us. Is it an hour, Rask is? I believe. I'm not sure if Tavi's still around. Might be drunk. Good evening, Jay. And good evening, DJ. DJ and Jay. Buzz is always blowing things up, Jay. Did you not see the 2-year shit meet video, Jay? If you haven't, you should check that out. And that will answer your question. Criminal. It's a bit bigger and longer than the year one. The year one that we made. Yeah, and Buzz up to his old tricks. So you should check it out when you get a chance. Was it about 5 minutes long? I think 6 minutes long, maybe. Can't remember. Do. All right, Dean. Is he here? Maybe a group thing. I'm fine now. Okay, so let's invite you into the group. Just see what happens. It shouldn't be a group thing, man. That's nuts. Let's try it. Oh, there he is. Oh, there it is. Let's see if it is. Science, right? That's what science about, mate. Right, strap up. Put your seatbelt on, please, Dean. I don't have insurance, all right? So if you lose a limb, well, blame Switch. And Switch, if you lose a limb, blame Dean. That's how it works. Now, like I say, any members that want to come to the area, I'll post the glyphs for Dean and Switch in the members area. So this is the area we'll be gathering. I'm just going to take them to a neighbouring system, so they've got no interruptions building. And no one else come to land in pads where they are. You know what I mean? Now, I've got a feeling we're going to might have a pirate fight on our hands, so buckle up. Actually, no, I'll tell you what, just in case, this is the safer bet. Archie, good evening. Ghost Machine, good evening. Alright, come on, boys. You need to beam aboard the Sentinel of Science. Let's go. Who's flying that? Where's that come from? S-Class. Wait, what? Is that mine? Wait, what? What were you saying? Yeah, them cookies, right? Dangerous this time of year. There's one. Hello, Switch. Welcome aboard. Just waiting for the Maximus of Dean. Unless he's here somewhere. He is a Gek. He's quite small. I don't think he is yet. What have you done of him? You didn't stash him in a barrel, did you? Dean? You alive? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's alive. See, you can tell when the Gek's around. You treat it like rubbish. Right. Now what we need to make sure of it is we don't go to a dissonance system. We'll go right here. Hi, bye, gone. Dude. Alright, okay, mate. Well, you know, just making sure that Switch hadn't stashed you in the barrel. Getting rid of the competition before it even started. Right. Discover... Well, imagine that. This one's discovered by Wireless Nat 420. Either way, it will do. Right, you both made it in, yeah? Come down to confirm you made it in. Oh. Yeah, I get a feeling someone else's Corvette is spawned on my ship as well. GG's. Let's see if that's the case. Oh, wait. I need them to just get in there. See what happens when you try and get in your ship. See if you can actually get in your ship, or see if you end up in the same predicament. Like, what? Where am I? Where am I? Oh. No, I've been kidnapped. Leave group? Nope. Network. No connection to matchmaking services. Brilliant. Yeah, just what you want. But that's clearly a lie, isn't it? Because clearly... Nope, that didn't work either. They haven't left the system, have they? Right, let's do a reload. Reload auto save. Right, I don't think I'm in the same system as them now. Or am I? No, I'm not. To GG at that. Right. It was high gone, wasn't it? Yeah. So, we know where they are. So actually done me a photo to put me back. So you two then, you've both made it, yeah? You go to the space station. Gary's revenge, someone's revenge. Do you know what, that's something we've never done. Had people with multiple of us in a group with Corvettes out, and then done a jump as a group in a freighter like we do crew hunting. Because there's only 2 Corvette spots, right? So if I've got a group of 4 players and they've all got a Corvette selected, when we jump to a new system, the game's going to put 4 Corvettes on 2 spots. So it's an instant trap. It's a trap! Oh, what's that? Snarf? What, so we got 1. No, we haven't. I thought we had an arrival there. Wait, where are we? Where have I arrived? I've turned up at the ship meet. I don't think anyone's arrived in the system, have they? Oh, wait, I turned all this off, didn't I? Enabled. Come on, line up. Got to think which Corvette to replace now. Ooh. Is that my freighter upside down? Why is my freighter over there upside down? We have one. No, we don't. I thought that was a person there floating, but it's a base computer. So no one's arrived. No one's coming. Is that what you're telling me? No members are coming. Just the two that are building. Good evening, nerd stuff gaming. So, Dean, go and switch. Are you both in the space station, yeah? We're going to trust you, right? You both see each other in the same space station? You both got a Corvette spot each? Where's that worm? I heard him. Yeah. Right, looking at my clock now. I'm getting in dead. Nerd. So we're going to take it from 22:40, 40 past the hour. Yeah. So don't start building yet. You got another like 60 odd seconds to make your minds up. Yeah. And then it'll be 11:40, 40 past the next hour. Where are you located, Switch? So I'll give you a 60-second warning. Keep an eye on each other. Don't go into the build menus yet. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Stop. Scrap that. Correct. Correct. I jumped the gun there. We've jumped the gun. It's over to the chat now, isn't it? So we've only got 2 builders to compete with each other. We did ask for 3. Only 2 stepped up. So they've got 60 minutes. All right? They've got 60 minutes. Okay, that's a good idea. Switch, and you could both be in the menus, I guess, because you can't start until you know what the theme is, right? So in the chat now, chuck out some themes. What should their challenge be? 60 minutes, 60-second builds, 60-minute builds, 60-minute build. What is the theme? What is the challenge? Yes, Dean, I said that. That's the point. Alright, so Dead saying Rocky Horror, User says Star Wars, Jesslyn says dinosaurs, Roscoe says Christmas movies. Come on, chuck them in the chat. Well, put your idea in the chat. Maybe people like your idea, but then it could be like you have an idea in mind. Whereas if the ideas come from the chat, you're both at the same starting block. You know what I'm saying? Imagination-wise, creative-wise, sorry. Gek-themed. Hide 3 of each reactors. Mary Poppins. I mean, one thing that's definitely not up for on an option is a Christmas tree, because Dean's already got one of them. So no Christmas trees. If it was me, I'm surprised no one said snowman. I don't know how on earth you build a snowman. You know, RoboCop. Yeah, I mean that's easier than a snowman, I guess. Unbalanced ships, explorers. Oh my god, imagine. Insect, someone said. Ugly ship. Anomaly, Millennium Falcon. But they've got 60 minutes. Circus Punk. Circus Punk? Or was that meant to say Cyberpunk? There was a phone taking over your life there. Siri kicking your butt. Transformers. Animals. Animals. That'd be a tough one, wouldn't it? Do you want to build a snowman? Circus, colourful, creepy, says Archie. Never heard of circus punk. Steampunk. Now, just out of curiosity, Dean and Switch, based on the themes that the chat has put in, which theme would you least like to be picked? And which theme out of the ones you've seen would you prefer that gets picked? Just curious. You know, curiosity, cats. What would you see as an Achilles heel, and what would you see as a, yeah, I could do that? Least animals, Switch. Yeah, I imagine animals be hard. I mean, generally, unless you're going to make a snake that's dead and very stiff with rigor mortis, it's going to be pretty difficult because they've got legs. Or you can make the tail of an animal. The insects is doable. Just go small, quick. Use additional parts for bugs and stuff. I mean, you could even suggest a specific thing. So they both tried to build the same thing, and who had the better outcome of said thing? Robot. Cool. I mean, what you like with glitch building, you two? Dean and Switch. In a station, I mean. Least animals as well. Okay, so they both said least animals, so we'll eliminate animals because that would be a no-go then. I've not done any of... Okay, okay. Futurama. Offset's about as far as I've gone. I was going to say that, Davey. That was what I was going to say. And Jesslyn pretty much went there, but she said all more along the lines of explorers. But yeah, asymmetrical could be interesting. Because it's a build that not many people go down the line of. So potentially they could be quite unique looking at the end as well. Yeah, let's do it. What do you reckon, chat? Asymmetrical? Should that be the challenge? Cursed ships. Anyone got an orange sentinel? That's a cursed ship. Well, it's not much about... I mean, the parts is up to them, really. They've only got a 60-minute timer, so if they go crazy on the parts, they're going to make it a little bit more difficult for themselves if they want to decorate it with additional as well. So you got to bear that in mind. How long are you going to spend, you know, on... Set your own times as well, because once we get going, you know you can keep an eye on your own time, sit ahead, and you know how long am I going to spend on Corvette parts, how long am I going to spend on additional type of thing. But that way it'll be a 60-minute timer. What they do in that 60 minutes is up to them. Obviously no mods, which we know Dean can't use mods because he's on a PS5, so there'll be no shenanigans. Straight up, what can you do in 60 minutes? Theme asymmetrical. Yeah, sound good? Now what's the time now? Okay, let's start the timer at 10-2. So keep an eye on each other. Don't start building yet. Come out your menus. All right? No cheating. We started at 10-2. 10-2 the hour. Rather than a random odd number. So it'll be, for me, 10 to midnight that we go and check them out. Sound like a plan? Single player ships, AW Dow. For the time being, yeah. See how many people turn up. If there's not many turn up, then you can just switch them out for Corvettes. But the thing is, you have to move your single player ship if that's the case. Or maybe fly up to the space station, do a switch. But for now, I mean, I don't think many people are coming, if I'm honest. I think there's only William here, right? Yeah, just William's turned up, I think. Well, now's the time to take what you think is weird and make something good of weird. Make a good weird, Dean. Buzz is here too. Where's Buzz? Oh. Where was he? Under my kneecap. Where were you, mate? We need to get in some bigger boots. Oh, you just got here. Merry Christmas, Frank. You have a good one, my man. You have a good one. And maybe catch you at the weekend for the best of weekend. This Saturday, best of Corvettes 2025. Best builds of 2025. And this Sunday, best single player ships. Best hunted ships of 2025. Maybe see one of them. Maybe. Well, you say that, Dean, you might make an absolute banger. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself, young traveler. Improve yourself, young traveler. Expand your building mind. And stop parking backwards, traveler. Right, are we ready? Get ready, boys. Dean and Switch. Get ready. I'm gonna go on the time what appears on my stream deck because that's gonna be coming from Windows. 22:49, 22:49. Can't see the seconds, but I'm sure it's very close. I'm gonna start a sentence of your hour starts now. Go. 22:50. You 60 minutes. Your 60 minutes. Asymmetrical. Dean versus Switch. We'll check and stick. Now, if you want to build one as well, if you just want to do this like yourself somewhere else, and then maybe if in the 60 minutes you've built something, then you can bring it here in 60 minutes for us to look at. Corvette PvP, basically Burnaby, yeah. It's a build-off. 60-minute builds. I try to get 3, but because at the start of the stream, not many people roll in right at the start. 2 stepped up. So they're in a station together now, in the same station. So they've just watched each other start, so they couldn't cheat. Build out, not a shootout, literally. So the chat's chosen the theme this evening. Asymmetrical is the theme. They've got 60 minutes. When the 60 minutes is up, I'll go to their location, have a look. And like I say, if anyone else at home wants to build one as well in the next 60 minutes, an asymmetrical build. And then once I've checked theirs out and I come back to this spot, you can bring it here and show me your asymmetrical build, if you've done one. How did yours compare to theirs? And then you can choose who wins their build off, or whose you prefer, or how many points they get, or however you want to do it. It's just a bit of fun. Do me a favor, send me a game request or friend request This all got sound, please. Witch head. If you're on about the fish one that I'm using. Oh, I pressed it twice. Check that link when you get a chance, and that shows you how to get them. You can get them all in game now. Still, we don't need an expedition or anything. Do do do. Right, 58 minutes remaining. Have you finished yet? Yeah, I had that just a minute ago, AW Dale. And I tried to leave the group. Steam had an outage today. Oh, really? Yeah, no worries, Jocelyn. Drive safe. Well, mine just worked after I just done a reload of a save, didn't it? Are you guys doing builds in Sandbox? What do you mean by that, Clay? Tell you what I do need quickly, and I'm going to do it 'cause it's Christmas Eve. I'm going to go and get myself a Viennese chocolate dipped finger. I'll be right back. Don't blow anything up, Buzz. Child's check. Callum is asleep. Chloe is asleep. I'd call that a success. And it's not even 11 o'clock in the evening. To victory. Yeah, that's the other ship I was talking about the other day I haven't collected. Still sat there waiting to be collected. And that's an old one, isn't it? Old one. Yeah, just a couple of players competing against each other. 60-minute timer. They've been given a theme. We're going to check them in 60 minutes. Wow. 55 minutes if you're listening, boys. The grey ship on the left, what, that one? This is an expedition reward ship. Father Christmas has just come in the house. Shh. That section there is from a Sentinel, isn't it? Sure it is. This one hasn't got it. The bit that comes off of that bit and fills in there when it's got them. This one hasn't got it either. This one has. That bit. In there. See it? I'm sure that bit is. I call that a wing plug. Oh, hello. Hello. You need to hold it for while you do that. Oh dear. Father Christmas needs to put out the presents, mate. I have got a special guest. Hello. It's okay. Look at that on the screen, look. That's called a spaceship. No, you don't like spaceships. Hey, shh, shh. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, hey, hey. Be better. Come on. She is. Jess woke her up getting out one of the bags from the cupboard. So she's sort of half asleep in the bed at the moment. Hopefully she just stays back on. We're talking about you, little lady. Yeah, it's probably wondering who Daddy's talking to. I'm just sat here talking to a microphone. She's probably like, wait, what? Who am I talking to? Oh, that's a big yawn. Go on, put your head down. You can rest. Come on. Oh, yeah. And that was me saying about victory because both kids are asleep. And now she's awake. Are you awake? At least Callum's still asleep, I hope. Hey. What's Daddy doing? Hmm? One-handed. Pro. And up and down. And wiggle. And there we go. Victory was never in doubt. Mostly. Nosy. Hmm? Oh. You hear the music in my headphones? Is that confusing you? Oh, you hear that, can't you? Wait. Daddy's got Music? It's soft music. $49 left. 11 minutes gone already. 11 minutes gone. Huh? You're gonna do the same with the carrot? You're not, are you? Oh, you skank. Why don't you use like a cookie cutter then? The one that might have like, might be like funny shapes that looks like teeth. Okay. You just wanted to eat the cookie, didn't you? Wow. Jess is playing Santa, putting out the presents. And she's taken the liberty of eating the cookie left out for Santa. Terrible. Any excuse. Merry Christmas, Fairy. Yeah, it's midnight now for some people. Quite a few people. I'm not sure they're on the stream, they're probably celebrating already. Oh yeah. I mean, as viewer-wise, there's a few that will be Christmas for them now. Yeah, no, they're not 24 hours ahead. Yeah, basically. Oh, that was a big yawn. That was a big yawn. Hmm? No Man's Sky is impossible to play with a trackpad. I wouldn't want to try. You're brave for even trying. To be fair. You are brave for even trying. Ren said it's 3:03 PM here. So, have you had dinner then, Ren, now? What time are we having dinner tomorrow? About 3, yeah? No, before. Ours will be about 3 tomorrow. Average time. Good time. Hungry enough to famish the whole plate. Scavenge it all. Man, this is hard. I can't build weird. Well, you can, Dean. I have faith in you, mate. You still got 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Well, technically, you could match the other side, but instead of a cockpit, you have something that's similar. You know what I mean? Let that imagination flow. Think of cookies. I'm sure it'll help. I can't tell if she's asleep on me. She's against my chest and she's looking like sort of downwards. I can't see that far. Can you see? You can't check. I can't see her face. No? Oh. You're listening to me talk, eh? Danny waffling on and you're probably thinking, what's he going on about? Eh? Having a late lunch here. Yeah, we do ours about 3, give or take. I think that's a good time for a fat dinner. What are you playing on, AW? Have you tried rebooting Steam if you're a Steam player? Not just a game. Completely reboot Steam from scratch. The other day I had to restart my entire PC. I had that exact thing you're talking about at the start of a ship meet. And the only way I could fix it was to restart my computer, and then I come back in and it worked absolutely fine. No idea if that was related, but it fixed it. That was like 2 weeks ago, I think. 2-3 weeks ago it happened to me. Kept getting a stupid message pop up every time I went to the network page. So you know what the IT guys say? It's worth trying, switch it off and on again. Worth it, buddy. I'll be back at the camera soon. Try and move it with my finger a little bit so it doesn't burn my screen in. Oh. Right, let's try and spin the camera around this way. If I lean it like that, there we go. Some beautiful players there. Now look at them, Chloe. Look, all chilling out. What do you think? Look at the funny little gecks. They chew cables. Don't you ever chew a cable, will you? Dangerous. Paul. They've used 18 minutes of time already. Yeah, Buzz is proper stumpy, isn't he? Proper stumpy, isn't he? Get my words out. I'm surprised there's any cables left hanging out of that little, whatever that is, monitor, display, radiation detector on your chest. I'm vertically challenged. Yeah, that's one way of putting it, mate. Do do do. New outfit. Huh? Even Buddy's got a new Christmas outfit. You having that? There's more Christmas outfit. Can you get me one? Wow. Buddy the Elf got a new Christmas jumper. Need to go to sleep soon, young lady. Father Christmas is going to be here soon. You're going to scare him. Like, oh no, baby. I can hear an arrival. That's my secret cable stash box. It's always got cables in it. That's probably not true though, is it? The always got cables in it. You're a heavy little lump now, aren't you? Hmm? Alright, Reacher, I saw that. Even though it's not showing. Can you put that on show, Buzz? I'll catch you soon, mate. Enjoy your dinner. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Drinking your dinner, brilliant. Judging by the way he's running, I'm guessing he wasn't lying. Excuse me. The bottom of my hand has got pins and needles pulling her up like that. Oh my god, my arm feels super light now. Jesus. Good night. Now I'll get to have my chocolate finger. Lovely. Right. Father Christmas has left with a sleeping Chloe. She fell asleep on me. Job done. Victory. Round 2. AW Down made it, yeah? It worked then. How bizarre. They've both gone quiet. Has Switch said anything since he started building? I know Dean said he's struggling with weird, but Switch is cracking straight on, right? I'm interested. Is Dean under pressure? Under pressure. It's Switch sweating one out. Locked it. Oh, we brought him out of his zone. We brought Switch out of his zone. 27 minutes gone. 33 minutes remaining. Not long to the announcement of Steam Frame. Said early 2026, right? Pre-orders and pricing. At least, I don't think any information's been given since the announcement. Curious to know how much it's going to cost. But he's going to win for sure. Asymmetrical too. Don't give up, Dean. Only quitters lose. Don't be a quitter. Build today. Do it for the nip-nip. And to you too, ADC. I'd be totally up to do a build off again one day. I mean, this is something I mentioned in the past, something I'd like to do. It's just having willing participants. I mean, today we only got 2. What is with the YouTube chat tonight? It's monitoring so much, isn't it? Or moderating so much. Yeah? So, more people will be interested in doing this then in the future. Build-offs. I mean, on one stream, technically, we could do 3, depending on if you wanted to compete. If there's 60-minute builds, I'd easily fit 3 different build. It could always be 1v1. And then 3 rounds, basically. 3 different competing sets of builders. In fact, I think what we'd do, when the time's up, rather than me going to the space station to look at the build, they bring their ships here to the awaiting crowd, because there's going to be plenty of room in the server. Member for 10. Toast. Oh yeah! Thank you very much, Toast. Hi all, just got it. Is this a Corvette build off? Yeah, part of what's happening is a build off right now as well. Just a chill evening, but right now Dean and Switch are in the space station. 33 minutes into a build. A theme that was set for them was asymmetrical, and they got 60 minutes to come up with something, and at the end of the 60 minutes tell them to stop building and they'll bring it to this location.
For late Christmas present.
Ghost Machine, thank you very much, you legend. $10 super chat saying for late Christmas present. Oh yeah! Legends in the chat, please. For Ghost, keep them flowing from Toast onto Ghost, from Toast to Ghost. Appreciate your support, both of you. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you too. Leg ends. Leg ends. What are those? The people here have not brought the ships for a ship showcase. Just a gathering of players. Gathering. As such. I'm assuming everybody's now officially ready for Christmas. I mean, if not, I mean, wow. Too late now. God, that's really loud there for some reason. Why? Right, see this? This is similar to that nightclub sound glitch in oh, what are they called? Oh my god, my mind has gone blank. Honestly, my brain lately, awful. Oh my god, I haven't got one at the moment. Your little NPC village. Oh my god, my brain. My brain. What's that thing that we can build? Oh my god, what is happening to my head? Old age cat settlements. Thank you, Shino. What is happening to my brain? I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, but I got some sleep last night. Anyway, my point being, in the settlements, if you build a regular base right on the outskirts of your settlement, when there's a nightclub in there, you know the nightclub's got that specific music that plays when you go into it. What you're hearing now, the same effect is happening. That sound, which is getting really loud, and when you look in a certain direction, it's coming from my ship. No, I'll go all the way in. Come off the line of sound, but there, them things there, them blue things flashing, and one there. And if you can see which way the line of sound is going, and then you build your own base, if it's in the line of sound, then when you go in your base, the same nightclub music plays in your base outside your settlement. It's a very strange bug that the sound travels in a straight line. You don't hear that? Let me pause the music a second. You'll hear it, trust me. Listen. Yeah, it's the sound that's bouncing off. We're going to lose it now because I'm coming off the line of sound, but that, like I'm saying, that noise is being generated from these blue things that are inside my cockpit. You can't even hear them down here. As soon as you get in the line of sound, you just follow the line of sound. Weird, isn't it? Very bizarre. Very bizarre the way it does that. Anyway. Come out of the line. It's probably why bite beats are heard. Never I was in the Corvette showcase in space stations, and anyone had a bite beat on, I'd hear it from a mile away. Probably because there was a line of sound. I couldn't avoid it every time I got near it. Right, you've got 19 minutes left. Yeah, normally you can only hear that sound I was just showing you when you're in here and right in my cockpit. And even now I can't even hear it. But they are there. It's these things. I broke the line of sound, clearly. I broke the sound on it. Yeah, how weird. The drinks are on. Franklin. Come on, Franklin. Put the drinks in, mate. What are we waiting for? What's everyone having? I feel like I need to be in The zone of fire. To feel alive. Ah. Fire. Now we need a friend request or a game invite. This is their judging panels. Thank you very much, Buzz. Yeah, this is their judging panels. When you finish your Corvettes in 18 minutes. No pressure. No pressure. Do do do. It might shake to you because it's multiplayer. I often see that on other people's ships as well. It looks like it's got like a nervous twitch or shake. But it's only your side that's seeing that. There's the other one. There's two of them. No true in my cables, mate. Time's running out, boys. It's gone really quickly. Got 15 minutes left. Oh, I wonder if they finished their build and they're working on additional, if they're still building. Are you building, boys? Excuse me. "14 minutes. Yeah, it works in single player absolutely fine. You'll generally manage to complete and lap set times. Multiplayer though, unfortunately, is where it goes Pete Tong and it just cut out mid-lap. Some players won't even see the option to start. Shame. Could have made racetracks multiplayer, but meh. Interesting. I just lost audio from. Oh no. That was weird. Sounded like it cut out my end. I haven't got a loose cable in the back. Do 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 do. Interesting. Yeah. The only issue with that, Burnaby, I mean, we experimented with racetracks before we built racetracks years ago on the style that you're on about, the canyons, the natural caves, but the base range is limited to how far you can put a base range, and then you can't put more than one base computer down, because then it did stop abruptly, didn't it? I thought so. Yeah, if you put more than one base computer down, as soon as you put the second one down, other players won't see your first one, so the parts from the first one won't load in, and you can try and get players to put computers near each other. It's just yeah, it wasn't made easy. Wasn't designed for multiplayer, sadly. Yeah, it is these headphone cables. I just moved the cable and it's done. That better not be broke, I'm telling you now. Maybe it was never my headphones in the first place. Science right now. Yeah, I've got no sound. It's what is going on? Whatever it's doing, it's messing around with VLC. There's something really squiff right now. The volumes were changing. Oh, let me move that. VLC was changing songs just by me moving the cable. There you go. It's doing it again. Volume's gone up to 47% apparently. But it's cut out every sound. Oh, Merry Christmas, eh? Merry fricking Christmas. Bear with me. Enjoy the golden sound of silence. Not having that though. I'm not doing that to me. You ain't doing that to me. Well, I don't know what it's doing. That is annoying. Do-do-do-dum. Merry Christmas to me. The melons. Everyone normally hates the melons, don't they? You owned the melons. Do 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 do. I remember the old day. I just saw that resoldering audio cables. Ugh. I might try instead. It could be the headphone jack at the top of the computer. It's the old computer, that's been used for streaming. So I just could need to clean. Could be dusty in there. I'll try plugging it directly into the motherboard. Not now though. Just in case. Right, 7 minutes of build time remaining. 7 minutes of build time remaining. The theme, asymmetrical. The competitors, Dean Maximus and Switch. They've been building since 10 to 11 UK time. It's now 11:44 PM UK time. 60-minute builds. 6 minutes remaining. You all in your judging panels? Ready to punch in your scores? Now the way it's been set up is the player that receives the least score for their build will be electrocuted upon losing. But it's fine, it's a sacrifice worth making. Ah, Dean. You've got 5 minutes to make a miracle. I mean, make a winner. 5 minutes to make a winner. Go on, Dean, son. You can do it. Put your back into it, son. Stiff up a little. What? I guess I'm looking for a rubber outfit. Why? You're a part-time gimp. Wait, what? Minutes remaining. Come on, Dean. I have faith in you. Come on, Dean. You got time to start again, Dean. You got 3 minutes left at least. Just had an AMD update take place. I'll be back in around 10 minutes. Fair. Boom, 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 boom. Doot. Ooh, doot. My windows keep farting in the wind. If the wind blows at a certain angle, they hit the doors and the windows. and rubber seals, and it goes. So annoying. Would have done better with animals. Brilliant. Well, you had the opportunity to say which was your least wanted choice from the options available. You both said animals, so animals was eliminated from an option. Asymmetrical gives your brain a challenge. I mean, next time it could be bunny rabbits. Would you be better at bunny rabbits? Unicorns. Maybe unicorns. Emojis. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Dean's wasting those precious seconds in the chat typing. Has he completed his build? Your Corvette just went Borg and then played TGH. Yeah, I've got a Sean Murray stealth skin applied. So if it goes played, don't worry about it. That's working as intended. Less than 60 seconds remaining. Get ready to put down your... Actually, don't put down nothing. You need to fly air. Exit your builder menu in a certain amount of seconds, which I'm going to estimate is roughly about any time very close to now. So 11:50, switch. Dean, put down your tools. And head to the location. We await your ship. What was that? Have another cookie? I mean, you're not wrong. Oh wait, no, I haven't got cookies. I've got the Viennese dipped fingers, but that's still good. Yeah, I'm in the system we started in. It should have a little circle around it, indicating you visited it when you look in the galaxy map, and it's right next to where we were, probably to the left of it. But the glyphs are in the Discord. What floor in? Not orange. This is legacy. You're on about the middle bit. This stuff. Wood floor panel. Doo-doo. Switch has entered the system. Where's Dean? Where's Dean? Where's Dean? You need to bring Dean. You never know. You may have built the best Corvette of not just the year, but of No Man's Sky. You just don't know it yet. Yeah, once I've looked at theirs too, Archie. You bring yours as well. Something keeps making me jump in the middle of this floor. Like there's something here. There. What's going on there? Interesting. Right, I just heard one. I heard a ship. Oh, I saw it. I'm not going to look that way yet. I saw it. I saw it. Are you ready to cast your votes, boys and girls? Remember, someone's life is on the line if you'll button press. Buzz is frantically tapping his button over there. It doesn't work yet, Buzz. Time limit is rough. Too late to change at a certain point. Well, that's what makes it a challenge, right? Basically, got to make it up as you go along. Have you both landed, yeah? Yeah, they're both over there. Right. So are we ready? Are we ready, children? Oh, I wish it could be Corvette build-off day every day. Yeah. Right. I see one. I see two. Okay. Well. As we gaze into the sun, we ask ourselves, who's built the better ship? Okay, so the first one we're looking at, Switch. Now, 60-minute build. That's all he had to build. Theme, asymmetrical. What are you rating this one? As soon as you've got an idea in your head what you think this is worth, same as we do on the Saturday Corvette showcase, just so you kind of, you know. What would you rate this one out of 10? For a 60-minute build. 60-minute build. Oh, he's even put some interior in it. He's even put some interior in it. I mean... Oh, 60-minute build. Asymmetrical. Nah, but it's something. It's something. I think a good job for 60-minute build. Mallard's saying 9, Shino 8.9, Busby give it a 9.5, William a 9, Papa 9, AW 9.5, Ghost 8, Davy Danger 8.5, Furry 10, Archie 9.5, ADC 8.5. Pretty decent scores there for Switch. Franklin 10. Eight from the K8, but need to see other two. Well, here is Dean's. Interesting, but is it asymmetrical? Mm-hmm. Dingo. Right, question is, did he put, oh, I can see cables. He's going for the Gex. It's like politics. He's trying to buy votes here. You know, you realise that, right? He's trying to buy votes. This is where he buys the Gex votes. What are you rating Dean's? Franklin 10, Mallard 10, Shino as a ship, it's a 9. As an asymmetrical, disqualified. Archie 10, it got some odd angles, that's cool. But for me, first win. Sorry, Dean, says the K. William 9. That's a hell of a lot you've got done in 60 minutes. Great build. Ferry says 10. ADC 8. Ghost 9. Buzz 8.5. Awesome style, just not asymmetrical. 9.5, but Def 2 symmetrical, says Dingo. AW Down 9.5. Papa Gnome 9.5, and asymmetrical. The yellow ship has the Hellboy large arm thing going on. 7. Cool, but not very asymmetrical from Davey. So yeah, both great ships. Now, question is, but oh yes, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. All right, where's my non-alcoholic beverage? Oh wow, my drink's empty. I need a drink. Be right back. Burnaby. There's the button. Thank you very much. Legends in the chat, please. To Burnaby for the $5 super chat. Appreciate your support, buddy. I really do. And Merry Christmas to you too. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin flew away. La 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 la. Yeah, they probably are. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Dean. 25. Oh yeah! Dean, 25. Happy Christmas, love from the UK. Thank you very much, you legend, for the 25. And Merry Christmas to you too. Something like that, Burnaby. I ain't sang that since I was a kid. Well, Merry Christmas to anyone that is in the UK. Sean, if you're watching, Merry Christmas. I hope you get all the orange you wish for. Now, on the off chance Sean Murray's watching this, say Merry Christmas, Sean Murray.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. MLED, you absolute legend, coming in with a 20 or 19.99 orange. Talking of orange, see, look at that. Orange super chat. Oh yeah! Thank you very much, MLED. Appreciate your support, buddy. Thank you very much for your orange super chat. Legend. No, Sean won't be asleep. Merry Christmas, Sean Murray. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Have a Satsuma. You done very well this year, Sean. Right, so those were our first two ships that we competed. Archie, did you want to make your way to the location? Now, did anyone want a round two? Did anyone else want to go head to head? Do you two want to go head to head again for a round two? New theme, new round, same time limit. And that'll probably be it for me. I'll do like another 60-minute round, check them, and then I'll go and do my preparations as well. Make sure everything's ready for the family lamb in the morning. Everything's locked up, secure, safe, stuff. So anyone in the chat want a round 2, or are you good with that? Are you good? Are you good? Oh, brilliant. Pretty much, Ghost, pretty much. I could do a snack if I'm honest. Like food, not like biscuit. He said, where was it he said in the chat? He did say what it was in the chat. Sandwich. The yellow panels are supposed to be cheap. Yeah, I guessed that. Once I realised what it was. What are you rating this sandwich? Eat or bin? Defo is 6 from Subway. 6-inch. Yeah, but it's a bad Subway if the bread has been cut all the way through. If they've cut all the way through and it doesn't fold, that's a bad Subway. Money back. Franklin was a 10, Ghost was 11, Sheena was an 8, Ferrari was a 10, ADC was a 9, Davey was a 9, Get It Eaten Switch 8.5. Buzz at 10. Mallard E. William 8.5. Mallard 9.5. Dingo 8.5. Looks mouldy. I'll pass, says Dean. I could honestly go for a meatball marinara, sorry. Subway, have it there. Where Subway's changed. I don't eat them no more. It used to be nice. At least the one I used to go to. Not anymore. Not anymore. All depends who owns the franchise, who runs that local franchise, really. And their hygiene levels. Whether they actually believe in eat fresh. Or just believe in, I need to keep selling this until it's all gone. There's a difference. I used to like Subways, like my biggest phase of Subways, when they used to have something called Sub of the Day. Every day they had a certain sub, a lot cheaper than the others, but it was cheaper because if you had to have that Subway, and it kept it interesting. It made me try subs that I generally wouldn't have tried, and there's quite a few subs during the week that I used to eat. Sub of the day. No such thing anymore. Cost you about half a kidney to get a 6-inch, and probably 2 children to get a foot long. It's quite expensive these days. These days, if I'm going to have a snack when I'm outside the house, generally it's probably going to be a Greg's. Born as that is. I never let you down. There you go, as I said that, I looked in the chat and Dean just said, sooner have a Greg's. Exactly. You know what you're getting every single time. And when you watch them come fresh out of that oven on the big tray and slid in, it's like, yep, I'll have 4 sausage rolls, please. Steak bake, bring it on. 4 for 3. I never eat all 4, but I'd rather buy 4 and pay the price of 3 than eat 2 and then still be hungry. He's a maniac. It's not a proper stream unless you're hungry after watching for a while, right? Right, so is there nobody else that wants to do a build-off then? Nobody else is up for the challenge? You can buy them frozen. No, I know you can, and that's alright. I'm not saying that's bad, because we buy steak bakes, sausage rolls, and they go in the oven, but I'd rather have it out of Greg's, fresh out of their oven. Other bakeries are available, of course. It all comes down to your oven as well, doesn't it? So I guess there's no one else that wants to do a build off them. I mean, maybe this is something we can do for the future. If people are up for it. But as this being a science test, didn't go well. It'd be hard to commit to a stream for build-offs, PvP build-off, if it's hard to actually get people to build off. Would be a nice concept though to roll with. I'll tell you what, that wind is really picking up outside. Yeah, but you need a theme. Keep it in check. That's the whole point. It gives it a challenge, man. Otherwise, how do we know you didn't have a pre-built ship? They went, yeah, I've just built this in 60 minutes. At least if you do it by a theme, you know, there's much more chance that it's a legit ship than you just happen to have one stashed away. Okay, well, I'll set one up for the new year then. Maybe chuck them in midweek. See how it goes. Because come the new year, there's not going to be midweek Corvette showcase every week. We saw it sort of, it lost its momentum after the first two. So I might cut the midweek Corvette meets, the themed midweek Corvette meets, cut them down to once a month maybe, and replace that particular day of the week with Corvette build off. See how it goes. Maybe get a little leaderboard going, just for fun. You can see others building in space station, but only the test.
Thanks TGH. Hey all you legends.
Archie, thank you very much. Oh yeah! You're a legend. Thank you very much for your $10 super chat, mate. I do appreciate support. I really do. Thank you very much, mate. Can I get some leg ends for the legend in the chat, please? Right, if you don't want to build off, do you want a second half this evening? Or you're all busy being New Year's Eve? Looks like I've probably only got about an hour left. I do go for a break and come back, so it wouldn't be a long second half. Deliberately starved myself asleep today in order to actually try and go to bed at a normal time. I say normal time. 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning for me is incredibly early. So you're watching Anne playing. Okay, for part 2. Okay, well, I'll decide what I'm going to do in part 2 then, but any members for the time being, if you just joined us, the details for this particular area are in the members lounge if you wanted to come to the area to join. Buzz, did you want to send me a friend request? Wait, does anyone here have fireworks that could entertain the chat and put on a fireworks display while I'm AFK? Anyone fancy that up for the task of being a pyrotechnician? No one? Nah, where's Rascal? Need him. No, I haven't got any. Or have I? Oh, I do. Not many though. Well, if I give these to someone, would you be up for doing it? Yeah, no worries, Switch. You enjoy your Christmas, buddy? I don't think anyone's up for doing it. Alright, well, I'll be back in a bit though. Right. I'm gonna put my monitor into a pixel clean while I'm gone. Right, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. I'll see you shortly. Right. Tell you what, it's windy out there. Someone send me an invite, please. Thank you very much. Try not to send too many up at the same time because you're cancelling out the animations on many of them. There's a limitation on how many you can send up. I lost my sound now. Damn it. Another invite, please. Note to self. Don't change options, settings, when you've got sound in camera mode. Thank you very much, mate. All done. He's out. He's out of fireworks. Yeah, I'm hoping there's going to be someone on New Year that will be the pyrotechnician for our New Year's Eve firework display. Good evening, Hugh. So we out of fireworks then? No one else got fireworks here? Wow, 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 wow. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What is going on with YouTube today? Trying to hide so many messages for no reason. Only got 3 here, all different. Need to keep them to dupe. I think Archie's got more, I believe. And if you want to bring a Corvette down, I would suggest getting rid of your single player ships first. I mean, I've got fireworks, but if I set them off, I can't watch them. I can't do 2 things at once, I mean. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, Jessica? Fireworks, fireworks. Whoosh, he's off. I thought that was a firework then. It was just Dean. Just Dean. Just Dean. Do, 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 do. Downside being I've got no sound. And you two Ords, I'm about life. Good evening. Someone want to unlock my sound for me, please? I bet it's not letting you buzz, is it? Because you sent so many. Can someone else send me a friend request? I think the game's got some sort of weird block in it, where if someone sends you a friend request too many times, it stops showing you if you reject them, as we found out. So someone else needs to do it for me, please. Just open up your network settings and just invite me from there. Anyone? Thank you very much. There we are. The watch has just come to an end now. Yeah, this weekend, 2 events, if you're available. Saturday, the 27th of December, from around 9 p.m.-ish until late. Corvette Showcase is best of 2025. Okay, best builds of 2025. So even if you... Oh my God, that wind. That's ridiculous. Even if you've been to a Corvette Showcase this year and brought a particular ship that you liked, you can bring it again. Your personal best build of 2025 is what Saturday is about. All right, so no building needed, just down to you to pick your best ship that you've made this year. And on Sunday, it's the same for the Sunday ship meet. Best ship of 2025 that you've hunted, single player ships. So again, no hunting needed. You're going to bring the best ship in your collection that you've already hunted this year. So that's Saturday and Sunday, 27th and 28th this year. Last Corvette Showcase, last Sunday ship meet of 2025. I'm looking forward to it. Seeing what everyone believes is their best. And hopefully it should be an absolute cracker of a night. Well, up to you, Dean. Whatever you say, it's a personal choice. The theme is your best ship. Do me a favour, whoever's bringing Corvettes down, don't bring the Corvettes down in front of the fireworks ring. Put them behind with the rest of the ships, yeah? No photo bombing with your Corvettes, please. Especially when it's a half-loaded thing. It's tonight, Corvettes and fireworks. Tonight it started off as a build-off. The first part of the stream, I called out in the chat, asked if people wanted to take part in a 60-minute build-off, PvP build-off. Those that volunteered joined me, went to a specific space station together. Then the chat decided on a theme, and then once the theme was decided, the builders, Dean and Switch tonight, had 60 minutes to build something, and then we just chatted, chilled as a group until the 60 minutes was up, and then they brought their builds to showcase down here in front of us shortly after the hour was up, and the theme was asymmetrical. And then I had a break, and then we come back and just chill in, and yeah, fireworks, chill, stuff. Corvettes, cookies and cables, and fireworks is a little benefit extra. And people are interested in doing the build off as a future thing as well. So 2026, we'll try it, bring it in. There's maybe once a week to begin with, see what it goes like. 60-minute builds, build off. My Gunstar or Star Fury. Now, even non-members can sign up now. I did make a post about the Corvette Showcase in the No Man's Sky area, the public area, saying that you can sign up. I think 2 people have signed up so far that are non-members. So then I can, those that are active on the night, I can quickly get in groups, probably like groups 3 and 4 and 5. keep things moving along quicker. So yeah, if you are interested in joining, even as a non-member, you can sign up in the public area. But you still come after the members pre-booked, but you can still pre-book if you want. Pew pew! Fireworks! Splat, splat. There's worms! There's worms in the air! Huh, limited range on how far you can see them. Quite a few Corvettes loaded up in the background now. Are they all loaded up, yeah? Everyone's Corvettes behind me. Very simple ones then, weren't they? Pop. Yeah, but the thing is, Rafe, you can always sign up to get a spot and then edit your post. You know what I mean? Why is YouTube now trying to stop a stream command? What is YouTube doing? What have they done? What is going on? That's not Streamlabs. It was YouTube, Dean. YouTube held your comment for review. They've been doing it all night. On unnecessary comments. Nothing's changed on the channel. No moderation settings have changed. YouTube's obviously changed something their end, which for some reason is flagging so much in the chat from the moderator, Buzz, because Cypher's not here this evening, to review, to put in the chat. This is new. Wasn't doing this Sunday. I wasn't here yesterday, obviously, or Monday. But this definitely wasn't doing that Sunday. Very weird. wind's picking up. I can feel rumbling on my building. That's not healthy. There was a Christmas weather warning. Jess was telling me about it earlier, but I wasn't taking it serious. I was like, what? I said, yeah, there's a Christmas weather warning. I was like, yeah. Probably trying to scare everyone to stay indoors. But that wind is pretty nasty out there. Santa's wake. I mean, anything's possible, right? This is No Man's Sky. Yeah. Very nice build, this one, isn't it? Whose is this? Nice. Oh, mine. AW Dell. Nice. Who's the green one? Ah, Archie. Furry. Oh. Oh, ships everywhere. Camera needs mirrors. And this one being Buzz's. I'm assuming, since he's propped on top. Is this a remake of the Batship? What's up, Graham? Yeah, now I've gone higher. I can see it's different. Who did this one? Franklin's. Right, this is William. No taxman tonight, no. Honestly, YouTube's getting silly, Buzz. This is getting silly, don't you think? What on earth in that sentence would warrant it being held? I'm really worried that AI is taking over and it's going to screw people over, you know, on YouTube, because the comments that are being held for review are unnecessary. Literally, it's full of nip nip. Everyone's coming over for their free nip nip. Well, all of it, Archie. The last time I saw this one was in a space station, right? You didn't get a good view of it from above. I might move closer so we can do that now. I'm sure this was a space station one I saw from you before. Radiation level high. Whose is this one? You can smell the nip nip. Oh, almost get them all in the shot, but not quite. Ooh, boo boo doo boo doo 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 boo doo. Quack. I'm looking forward to Saturday. I know that. Seeing what everyone brings, what they class as their best. I think it's going to be a banging night. As for the other Corvette stuff, I think I've briefly mentioned it before that I've been trying to find time to put together all the Corvette ships that I've recorded previously, but oh my god, there's so many that's on my hard drive that's not being put on my channel in videos. I only actually ever made 2 of them to kind of showcase things, didn't I? To the music type thing. It's like test things for feedback. Never made any for ages. And then I've got like 10 folders possibly, maybe more. 10 weeks worth. Each one up to 20 odd potentially. I started the video for it. I'm up to about 11 minutes on the timeline. The intro is about 20 seconds. That's it. It's like straight to the point. And then each ship gets about 15 seconds at most. And we're up to 11 something minutes. I'm on folder number 3, almost through that. Strange seeing some names I ain't seen in a while. And I'm like, well, there's still a great ship's going on there. Yeah, I've not seen you in a while, but yeah, you're going in there. I'm hoping to get that done before the end of the month, but there's so many. We'll see. I want to get all the 2025 ones done, dusted off the hard drive. Focused on the new year, new content. It should involve them, possibly the movie folder, I guess, and the mini Corvettes, what do they make? Micro Corvettes. One of the Halloween weeks, because only one of the Halloween weeks was put in a video. Quite a few. But yeah, this Saturday, that's when the next stream. There'll be no stream tomorrow. Or technically today for me, as it's Christmas. No one wants to watch me on Christmas Day. Food, drink, family, presents. That's Christmas Day. No No Man's Sky Boxing Day. I mean, if I get bored and everyone goes to bed early, I might play something, but more than likely I'm going to be editing. But Saturday is a definite and Sunday is a definite. So if you're interested in the Corvette Showcase, Saturday 9 PM GMT onwards, everyone welcome. And then Sunday will be 9:30 PM GMT. What is Boxing Day? Boxing Day is the day after Christmas. It's in you know, over here. We've got Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. Boxing Day is like generally when I was a kid at least, the day when you go and visit other family members and do your little Christmas sort of bits there. Go and see my grandparents on Boxing Day, or they'll come to us on Boxing Day. Boxing Day is when Canadians fight family members. What's that in Texas time? Well, you can work that out now. I'll tell you the time now, and then you can base that on your times. You can see the difference. It's currently 1:30 AM for me now, or 28 minutes past the hour, but 01:28 in the morning. For me, I avoid other. Oh, see, no, we don't do family members other than direct family, like, you know, that live in the house. Christmas Day, Boxing Day, with the day that we get visitors. I mean, other than Reese. Reese is coming around Christmas Day, my oldest son, but grandparents, stuff like that, parents of parents of parents of parents, no, not Christmas Day. I'm in the future right now, I am indeed. It's already Christmas here now. I'm already an hour and a half into Christmas Day. Woohoo! I can tell you, it's banging. Bit windy, bit cold. Can't wait for you to get here. And when you do get here, Merry Christmas. Christmas numbers, yeah. 12, 25, 26, 20. There's a few. Life be like that. Life be like that. Yeah. Now, I know today was a bit more chillaxed, even more chillaxed than our Sunday. I've always done a stream on Christmas Eve. I wasn't sure what to do this year, but I thought, just chill. Chill. No organisation, there was nothing planned. It was just like, yeah, let's just start the stream and I'll just throw it at everyone. And hopefully we get a couple of people that want to do the build-off, and we did. So I look forward to some future build-offs, live build-offs, 60-minute build-offs, player versus player in 2026, for those of you that are up for that. That should be interesting. Six is the number of sweets I've eaten so far. What, since Christmas Day? Whoosh. He's aiming for the camera, wasn't he? Wrong mouse. I didn't set a poll tonight, did I? The one night I remembered to check the poll is the one night I didn't actually do a poll. I mean, pros and cons. Pros and cons. Honestly, YouTube. Points for remembering the poll, though, right? Remember to check the poll that I forgot to put up. Halfway there, right? Half a point. What I won't forget, though. I mean, hopefully you all like the stream this evening, yeah? Do you all hit that like button if you did like it? I know to say, look, it's chilled this evening, Christmas Eve. Yeah, I know. But this evening, Toast became member for 10, so thank you very much, Toast. Ghost come in and dropped a $10 super chat. It says for late Christmas present, thank you very much, Ghost. Let me give that a heart now I can see it. Burnaby coming with a $5 super chat this evening, saying Merry Christmas to the UK. Thank you very much, Burnaby. Dean, member for 25. Happy Christmas. Love from the UK, he says. MLED came in this evening saying Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night with a orange 1999 super chat. Thank you very much, MLED. And then Archie came in also with a $10 super chat this evening saying thanks, TGH, And hey, all you legends. So thank you very much to you legends. I really do appreciate support. I really do. Thank you. And of course, thank you to anyone that has taken the time this evening to like the stream. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you all have a banging day when you arrive in the future with me. Enjoy your meal, enjoy your whatever it is you're doing. Peace, family, food, sleep, work, I don't know, funky time with the missus, whatever it is you're up to. I hope you have a banging time. And if I don't see a Boxing Day for something, I will 100% see you on the weekend. So I hope you're all ready for it. Indeed. Merry Christmas to all, and to all Christmas. Well, I mean, each their own. Each to their own what they're going to do Christmas Day, you know. You're welcome, Dingo. Thanks for joining me this evening. Thank you, ADC. And if I don't see some of you on the weekend, I won't see you till next year. Oh, so long away. So if I don't see you on New Year's Eve either, I hope you have a great New Year's, whatever you're doing New Year's, because I will be doing a stream New Year's like I do every year. For people that want to hang out, fireworks, chilling, usual rubbish, chatting crap around a fire. That'll be New Year's Eve, counting in everybody's New Year's. I normally stay quite late New Year's to try and see New Year's in for at least 4 or 5 hours, if I can, after my New Year's. With those that have got the energy. But yeah. Indeed, Ren, you too, AW, thank you. And Merry Christmas to you, Ripper. Merry Christmas to you, Papa. William, Merry Christmas. Mrs. Claus. All right, Buzz, as always, thank you, buddy. Members, thank you. Lurkers, thank you. And everyone that joined in this evening, thank you. Until the next one, Merry Christmas. Bye for now.